I'm so excited for our next special guest. Serlina Boyd is the founder of the UK's first black magazines, Coco Girl and Coco Boy, dedicated and all about featuring and representing for black boys and girls aged 7 to 14.
That's correct. Welcome, Serlina!
Thank you.
Honestly, I'm so happy to see what you're doing. It's so positive, because as a little brown girl growing up, I would have loved to see things and see people like myself. So what was the main reason why you wanted to make these magazines?
I think the main reason is my daughter, and just the fact that she wanted to see somebody like her in a magazine.
Yes.
And she was just adamant, Mummy, can we get this magazine done? I want to be on the front cover.
What?
Very instrumental in just like choosing the topics and things like that.
Oh my gosh.
And just seeing her do a 360 about, you know, just herself and how much she loves who she is. Because this time last year it was totally different. She didn't like who she. So she's 7.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
what a
she's
strong little
7
girl
years
she is.
old.
And I heard she's the editor as well, right? She edits as well?
Yeah, she's the editor.
I just can't deal.
That's amazing.
So it's lovely because, you know, she will say, Mummy, how did that get in there? Or, you know, when was this picture taken? No, can you take this shadow off? So she's really got these amazing editorial skills that I didn't know about, which has just come to life. So it's been brilliant working with her.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's
And I know a lot of people tried to tell you that this is something that wouldn't work. But you carried on and you proved them wrong. 11,000 copies sold in from the first copy.
Yeah.
But what was it that specifically made you understand that this is something that the black community needed?
I just think it was the response when I first... Because I thought, let me test it out. So I put it on a Facebook group and just I think there was like, I don't know how many likes, or the magazine started to sell a second. And that's when I thought, no, this is needed. And also as well, little black girls, like just the way they were reacting to it. You know, some children have been bullied by the way they looked. And they were just saying, this magazine has changed what I think about myself. And that's the best takeaway from this.
Definitely.
I just love hearing the children and how they react to it.
Well, thank you so much, Serlina, for sharing this with us. And I love Coco Girl and Coco Boy. And so do a lot of your readers. We've actually got a little video of some of their responses that we want to share with you.
Brilliant.
The magazine makes me happy to see girls with big hair like me.
I've learnt that I'm important and that I matter, and that I should be proud of who I am. I've also learned different ways to style afro hair.
I find it refreshing to have a magazine that represents me and that I can relate to.
My question for the writer would be, how do you think you would have benefited from a magazine like this when you were younger?
Oh, this is just too much, my heart.
So beautiful.
Honestly,
can't take it. It's just lovely.
What does a message like that mean to you?
It's just the fact that these little girls have just been so expressive about how this magazine is meant to them. And I just wish I did have something like this, you know. But it's about the future now.
Yes.
You know, we have to look to that. So
Love that. Love that.
100%. And once again, thank you so much for what you're doing.
Thanks.
Do you know what I mean? I'm sure one day myself and Ramel are going to have little girls who are going to aspire and be inspired by what you've done. So thank you so much, Serlina. We appreciate it.
Thank you.